Hello everyone and welcome back to Let's Play Imperator Rome with me, Alpha Omega, and Rome. So in the previous episode we ended our devastating war on the Ptolemaic Empire. Now I wasn't really planning on hurting them that much and taking this much territory from them, but A, they declared on us, and B, they actually pillaged the city of Aspis, killing a number of our popes and taking a lot of them into slavery. So the punitive invasion of the Nile Delta and pillaging of their cities was more than deserved. The bad news is that we are now in a very iffy position. We have a huge amount of aggressive expansion. Our war exhaustion is almost at max. Stability is dropping. We spent a ton of money, and we will now need to decide what we do with the territories that we have. So that's going to be the goal for today. Let's start by actually investigating what we gained. So we gained pretty much everything from here eastwards, so this entire chunk we'll need to look at. So this was the original vast territory of Carthage. There is a city over here called Aulazum. Alright, you guys are not importing anything, so let me just import some grain, because we will be stationing our legions close by. Then we have you as a city called Boreum. We just built, you are completely of different religion and culture, so we'll need to do that, but that's fine, that is fine. And there's also a city here where we can also build a grand theater. Alright, so you guys will be, I think this whole area actually is your Canaanite, but from, this entire terra is Macedonian, so we'll need to look into that. Here is the province that we actually had, Barca, but we never really invested much in it, so let's go and do that now. Okay, you are fine, you're actually fine, so are you. So these cities are okay. Serapeum is not, let's just correct that. Spending money like there's no tomorrow. Alright, now these areas. There is a single city over here, which is actually fine. You guys are not importing any food though, so let me just fix that. I don't think there's any more. Can we build any farming settlements in these areas? We could a lot over here. Alright, so that's good to know. We otherwise aren't really all that amazing. Alright, what do you got discovered? So here we have the city of Algila, which is fairly well developed. No other city as far as I can see. Oh, we haven't looked at you. Alright, so in your way avoided our scrutiny. And I'm gonna get to a little bit more interesting areas. So for some reason you are the capital and not you. So let me fix that by moving the capital here. You have no trade routes. Okay, let's start converting you. And this is where those farming settlements would come in handy. Wow, a lot of them. This is actually a really... Okay, that's gonna be a really good province for us in the end. Now here, we got a city. This is all fine, and you got dates. Alright, so let's produce more dates. No cities as far as I can see here. There's one over here. Paraetonium, and then this is the border, right? Yes, this is where we end. Alright, so we went actually through that pretty nicely. Alright, you guys have no food, so let's start importing grain. and hope for the best for you. Well, you actually got pretty neat area. There's no farming settlement here, but we could build a bunch over here. So fish and fish. Alright, so these are gonna be the first ones because fish give the most food here. Alright, and actually one more here, and I'll come back to deal with these a little bit later. Now we have a bunch of places that we still need to develop. You being one of those, Sedewa. But we need gold for that. Alright, so the goal now is to put our legions somewhere where they can survive. I have a feeling putting you over here makes sense, because there will be a lot of food production. But the two other really needs to go home. So let's actually send you here and here, because I have a feeling that these missions that we have here are, yeah, we'll have to declare war. I kind of hate that, but it is what it is. The Senate orders and we have to obey. With that said, we were also talking about the potential of iberization here. Alright, so let me just go with culture, culture, culture. I wish I could do this en masse. Oh, okay, and that this was a mistake. Request from the powerful. Vopiscus Sempronius, Postumus Cornelius Rex, and Mamericus Cornelius Rex are the three powerful figures of the state, and therefore represent quite clearly the claims of our elites. At a hearing, they expressed their concern about the laws put in place on taxing duties. How can it be fair, according to these people, that the most important men and landowners should be subject to the same tax obligation as the rest of the population? Don't they naturally contribute much more to the wealth of the state than the populace? They show themselves ready to revolt a certain mercy of the state towards them by powerful support of the government. It's only natural. Right. You make them happy. Come on, the state can be more generous than mere taxes. Or the state is incorruptible. No, I guess the state is incorruptible because we don't really want to deal with your bullshit. It's just, I'm not gonna pay you and I'm not gonna make myself suffer for you. Alright. So this one is a mistake. We actually have to put it back to harsh treatment. This one is fine. This one is fine. This one is fine. I kind of like how the Hellenism is actually spreading here. How good is this? Will that hold? It will hold, at least for some time. Give me the sweet release of Roman culture. Okay, can't really do anything here. Okay, this area also needs to be culturally enriched. And I think that's actually all, yes. Okay, defending Daria. For some reason we got that. I don't know what the connection is there, but I won't really doubt that. Alright, now we still have 27 political power, so I say we use it to actually start converting these areas. It can only help, because the Macedonian culture is extremely excessive in our territories, so I would like it if we could just suppress it as much as possible. Because we know that the Roman culture is clearly superior, right? Right. So if we can agree on that, then the only logical solution is to completely suppress the culture here. Alright, Vecianium, we are growing really nicely. Crisis in Marrakesh. Okay, Pretender, we don't mind that. We're gonna annex them soon anyway. You have a decent amount of citizens. And also nobles, so let's build a building for the nobles. Not much here that we can do. I wanted to check the Roman state. Okay, you can get another aqueduct. You can get another aqueduct. You can get another aqueduct. Alright, so the investment here is fair. Now, food. I saw some issues. You're not importing any food. So let's just import grain from Bosporan Kingdom. And let's just build more farming settlements if we can here. Though this is a different province. This one doesn't really have... Oh yeah, with that food they're actually doing fine. You will be doing fine. You are importing grain. I don't think I can do anything with farms here, right? Yeah. Alright, never mind. But I also think that you should be fine. It's January and you're actually growing food like crazy. And you also have more people. Let's give you granaries to make sure. What is this? A question of sanity. Whether down to recent events, personal character, or political machinations, a rather amusing bill has been brought before our assembly, listing in excruciating detail the curious personal habits of our consul Gaius Massius Hellenicus. Isn't he? Yeah, he's suffering from dementia. The bill is naturally laughed out of the assembly, but the perpetrator refuses to come forward. How should we act? Uncaring and content. Look, everybody's laughing. We are fine. So, what about here? Food... Oh, I actually don't have any food imports. So, I'll get you 2 grain imports, and we are gonna get you also... Yes, we need something for the nobles. Let's import marble from Crete. You have more trade rounds, but food-wise you're doing good. You can import grain from Media Magna. You're fine, you're fine. Alright, let me just make sure that they have all the automated trade. And let me just check the worst provinces when it comes to cultural unity. Are you all set to Not exactly. Biturgia has... Togurt can be contrast with it. Jenny and Pahangonia. Culture. Okay, we're still looking at absolute abysmal numbers. Marrakesh. Okay, Seuss. Celebration. We can't really spend the money now, so... Alright, so we have an insane amount of places now focused on the conversion, so that should really help. But we'll see how it's gonna go. Alright, so with the ships in the port, I can kill the fleet maintenance. And we can think about raising another region. You guys are coming. Are you guys able to feed these? Well... You seem to be, but barely. I'll just keep it in mind and see. I don't want to overwhelm them. Alright, let's save a little bit of money and raise a 4th legion. And I can always move them here in case we need to. Yeah, I think they might not be able to feed them here, so we'll see. We'll see. So what would be the next best legion? So we got Italia, Magna, Contestania, really? Alright. I think the region costs about 1,000 gold. We had 22, 22, and yeah, points. Yeah, we need more 22, and then 10 of you and 4 engineers. Yes, so that's 1260. Alright, I need to wait a little bit longer. I'm gonna raise a Contestanian 4th Legion. Spending a lot of money on these legions, but still pretty good. So what's the... Okay, you guys need to go with harsh treatment. Zeros everywhere. Figug, definitely. Okay, time to have a wave of Romanization. Phrase, really. We have Semproni and KTI having issues. Peter Sempronius. Oh, look at that corruption. Okay, I'll put in Sicilian Indibilius. Or Indibilius. You have these 3 regions of the culture. Well, starting to Romanize a little bit. That's good. Veterans do. Okay, let's give them the farms we promised them. Okay, 1 more month. Yes, and we can raise the legion. So Contestania. 1, 2, 3, 4. 22. 22. 3 area. And 10. Wait, what? Why did you... Come on, why did you reset that? So that's 66, 70, 80. Legio Contestania. So you are the 4th Legio Contestania. You have a spearman in the front, a spearman on the sides. You will use the triplex, and you will drill. Now you guys are drilling. How's the food looking here? Well, it's not looking as bad as I thought it would be. These two are, however, doing really bad, so let's actually put you to Aspis. And here, because these places are way better suited, and we'll train you there. We'll just drill you there. But yeah, 4th Legion. 4th Legion. What about you? Alright, I guess we have to. Divine Sacrifice. Alright, nice. Finally under 50. Aggressive expansion. That's what I wanted to see. Upper Egypt, huh? Okay, did you guys... Yes, you won that war. Nice. Good on you. The Hellenic Bosporan and Heptadic Bosporan culture is growing. They got now 36 of those pops. Out of 1,000, yes, but they got them. So can we see where Parthian... In this new territory that they gain, I have some. Where can I see the... Oh, here. Population and culture. No. No, it's just a division conversion. Alright. Well, good on you guys. Greece also lost a governor. I guess Pavlos Titus. Unrivaled Wolf. Yes, you can keep it. You can keep it. You guys still drilling. Is it starving now or not? No, they seem to be doing relatively okay. Okay-ish anyway. As okay as they can. All things considered. Petitioner. Sure. I'll play into your delusions. 2,490 gold. Oh, look at how many trade routes we do not have. That's crazy. We get so much more gold if we actually went through it. Alright, well, either way. Aqueduct was constructed. Oh, what I wanted to see was if we have buildings, enough buildings. So it's on the territories. But the Thebes have 4 extra slots now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Pisa has an extra slot. So let's give you an aqueduct. Paternum, metropolis of Paternum. Can also deal with an aqueduct. Carthago Nova. Let's build you this. Cesare Mauretine. You get a port actually, and you get a ton of trade routes that I'm gonna just sign you in for. So start with 2 units of grain. Then we can get elephants. And we can get, you don't have precious metals, so we can get those. And we can get glass. Sure, have some glass. To improve on the gold output of the province. What about the Utica? Also could use stuff. Wild game. You guys have hemp? We don't have hemp. Let's get hemp. Let's get the precious metals. And let's get glass. Sure, why not? Why not when we can? Any other interesting city? Argos. Alright, taken care of. Anything else? 9 out of 11 in Bulla Regia. So, an aqueduct and a granary. Sounds like a good plan. Governors. Hope you're doing a good job. And an aqueduct. Hey, got a new console. And not a great one. Assertive, uncaring, suspicious, and founder. Well, he's not good in anything. He's not really terrible at anything either. Okay, I need some of you guys to sign in because we're having issues with the loyalty of the people. Alright, so I think we've done a lot of structural work today. A ton of buildings are being constructed. We've invested into our own area of revision. Why do you hate me? They don't, we just no longer fit their bill, I guess. The rich and wealthy body are looking to Varduvia for their investment these days. He expects both of us want to look at the Dickers notion. Alright, so soon enough in the next episode we're probably gonna go after these provinces and try to finish the map of Atlas. A war with Egypt is also coming soon. But I don't really think we're gonna do it anytime soon. Oh, you guys keep drilling. You guys keep drilling. You guys keep drilling. How's Contestania doing? Not great. Especially when it comes to food. So someone who's low on our radar right now, which is, believe it or not, Phrase. Because we might get involved with Phrase in a war relatively soon. Fugitives cross the borders. Here. Still more? Yeah, still more. 2 more at least. Alright, what I can do is I can import some elephants. Or I can't actually. So let's import more grain. The grain food is always good. Food is always good. I tried really hard not to buy it from Ptolemaic Empire, but they're really high on the list. Granary is raided. Can we pay for it? Yes, we can. What a good use of my time. So what would you guys want? You have really good relations with everyone, so grain really seems like the most beneficial for you. If you stay in it like Scrooge McDuck, I do not care. Just make it happen. Alright. So everybody is drilling, getting XP, which is going to be valuable when we attack our enemy. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. It was a calm episode focused inwards. Actually, let's end it by looking at the book. 249%. Alright, that's not terrible, not great. It's not changing, so that makes me happy. So, see you next time.